Yeah, I hit the share on the Wi-Fi and it like took the iPad down. All right.
Caps fans, good afternoon, and welcome to the second to last tournament of the 25-26 season. I'm here with Mike Lai, and we are happy to bring you the Frozen Face-Off coming from Chicago, Illinois, where
aptly named.
So it's a hybrid tournament. Hybrid meaning 2 indoor, 2 outdoor games. So we will be literally freezing our faces off.
Love it.
But this afternoon, we are in the warm confines of the Addison Ice Arena. And I think what is Addison, Illinois, the greater Chicago area. Mike, what do you know about Addison?
It's cold, it's snowy, and it looks like everything else.
Yep.
It's a nice rink here, though.
The Capitals will be taking on the Las Vegas Ice Warriors. Mike, you want to take us through the My Hockey rating comparative?
Yeah, so, actually, I don't know. Do you want to look at the boys?
I got the boys,
okay.
Yeah.
So, Las Vegas Ice Warriors, they're out of North Las Vegas. So, if you go up north of the Strip, like directly north, it's by North Las Vegas Airport. That's their home rink, if anyone cares. My brother lives out there, so I have a little bit of a familiarity with the geography. But this team's a 79.21, My Hockey rating. They have played another East Coast team. They played the Indy Fuel Red, which is the second of the 2 Indy Fuel teams. We played black.
Okay.
And I think we lost to black, didn't we?
I don't think this team played Indy this year.
Oh, that's right. It was the, I'm sorry.
The girls, I think, played Indy.
Okay. So they played them, and they were 76.
Okay.
And why that's important is they played a tournament out east here. So their My Hockey ranking should be pretty accurate because they also played the South Hill Panthers out of Pittsburgh. So, regionally, they're not, like, siloed.
Yeah. So that'll be so there's a 79.21 compared to the Capitals' 81.95. What's their record on the season?
They are 12, 17, and 3.
Okay.
78 goals for, 93 against. So pretty even.
Capitals coming in 28, 13, and 2, coming off the big win in Nashville 2 weekends ago. So Capitals typical pool play situation. They'll play 1 game today, then we'll be heading downtown to the United Center for the Jackets Blackhawks game. Nice fun team event. And then they'll come back tomorrow, play at 2:40 local, which would be 3:40 for most of our East Coast fans, against the Garden Wolves, and then 9. Oh, then they didn't. Oh, wow, they only have 1 game tomorrow, and then 1 game Sunday. Nice and spaced out here.
We'll do our best here to keep the score on the screen here. This is fun. Haven't tried this in a while. So, big news! A returning member to the
That's right.
To the lineup.
Great time to bring in the starting lineup, the Heartland Bank starting lineup. That'll be Sunkel, Mast, Huber, and then out back, Caffin and his deep partner, Aiden Hughes. So great to see him. That'll be Mast taking it into the offensive zone, going hard on the forecheck. Sunkel and Huber supporting, Mast driving around, looking for an option. So he's going to send it back up to Hughes. Gets taken away. Actually, Aiden, good keep there right at the blue line. Sunkel applying pressure here. Picked up by Huber on the half wall. Taken away. Nope, given back to Wesley. Wesley driving the net. Shot. Available. Oh, Hayden Sunkel backhand denied by Las Vegas. So Las Vegas will dump it in. They'll go on the forecheck. Aiden Hughes first capital to the puck. Las Vegas cuts it off at the feet of Wesley Caffin. Caffin flipping it out to Mast. Mast has it. Boomer calling for it. Mast hits him. Puck now in to the offensive zone. Boomer's got it. Boomer plays it to himself. Shot. Save. Good save. Boomer, backhand. Leaves it for Letestu. Letestu backhand to Huber. Puck now onto the stick of Las Vegas. Kirtland's got it on the exit. Kirtland's going to dump it back in. Huber goes off, so we'll have Bristol joining Letestu and Palmisano. Caffin still out there. Kirtland on defense. Kirtland denies exit. Puck still high in the zone. Now back onto the stick of Wesley Caffin in the neutral zone. Wesley Caffin has it. One more rush here out of Caffin. Caffin right face-off circle. Driving. Leaves it. Oh, off the leg of Las Vegas player. West tries to get another shot there. Blocked. Kirtland now has it. Kirtland, high slot shot. Coming. Just wide. Palmisano retrieves the puck. A good zone time here onto the stick of Letestu. Letestu. Kirtland bouncing puck off the side of the net. Palmisano now has it. Palmisano battling low in the zone. Now he's got some room. Palmisano creating space for himself. Centering past. Bristol trying to get a shot. Can't quite get it on net. Palmisano retrieves it again. That's a goal!
Oh, wow. Off the back of the goalie's leg.
That's awesome. It's a hard-working shift there for that crew. Gio Palmisano, nifty move off the leg pad of Las Vegas. Puts the Capitals up 1-0.
So early in this game, what the biggest thing I've noticed is being this far away from the ice, a lot easier to do the camera.
It's a lot easier to do the camera, one way or another.
No kicks out because we have to have them kick off. Otherwise,
all right, puck is down. McDonough and Lai going hard on the forecheck here. That's Lai had it briefly. Las Vegas exiting. Las Vegas, a little bit of speed here into the neutral zone now in the Capitals' defensive end. Ruben Wallace has it. Goes around Luca Fink. Good time to tell you Luca Fink's in goal. That's McDonough up to Lai. Lai going to send it past his player. Go hard on the forecheck. Mason Lai following the puck into the Caps' offensive zone. Ethan Blamble cutting it up. Lai backhands it. Cut off by Las Vegas. Las Vegas flipping it to the front, to the high in the zone. And try and get a dump and change. Cut off by Mason. Mason regrouped to Booms. Mitch Booms has it. Looking for options. Chooses Wallace. Wallace over to Blamble. Blamble has it. Ethan Blamble has the red line. He's got Mason Lai on his right. Ethan Blamble's going to take a shot. Save off the leg pad. Mason Lai shot. Oh, McDonough threw it back towards the net. McDonough now has the puck. He's going to get it to Mason Lai. Lai winds up for the one time. Deflected on the way in, so Las Vegas exiting high off the glass. Wallace picks it up in the Capitals' end. Wallace plays it into the neutral zone, hits McDonough. McDonough driving left face-off circle. Derek McDonough, shot. Oh, good save. Leg pad save. Sunkel now back on. Dietzon's on defense. Las Vegas threatening here. Las Vegas challenging. Las Vegas driving. Just wide. Wallace. Skating in his own end, looking to exit. I'm trying to send it over to Hayden Mast. Picks up Hayden Mast. Mast has Sunkel and Huber. Mast over to Huber. Huber backs up, plays it to himself. Huber still has it. Boomer driving, right face-off circle. Drops it for Sunkel. Sunkel back to Huber. Puck goes in front of the goalie. Mast now challenging. Low in the zone. Sunkel has it as well. Sunkel absorbing a big hit. Huber picks it up on the half wall, sends it back down below the goal line. Hayden Sunkel challenging, gains possession. Over to Mast. Mast shot wide of the goal. Mast now has it, looking for options. Just kind of slowing it down. Sunkel wants it. Mast chooses Huber. Huber backhand shot. Low in the goal, low in the zone. Puck's gonna be sent around, kept in by Braden Racer. Good play by Racer.
Good keep.
Puck still now bouncing, now out all the way onto Dietzon's stick. Dietzon's gonna throw it back in, and that'll be offside.
good shit, good shit.
All right. Well, early in this game, Caps with a little bit of a speed advantage. And, you know, the physicality still hasn't ramped up yet, although Mast was in a good battle there in the corner. But so far, a little bit friendly to start. I imagine that's going to change. Las
Vegas deep bench here, Mike. Las Vegas might have at least 3, maybe 4 forward lines. This is Las Vegas. I'm trying to get there. What are they? The Ice Warriors.
The Ice Warriors, yeah.
Ice Warriors dump it in. Caffin now back with his defensive partner, Hughes. Caffin playing it up the wall to Bristol. Ice Warriors keep it in the zone. Ice Warriors now threatening. Left face-off circle. Taken away by Letestu. Good play by Caleb. Caleb's just going to send it to the neutral zone. Las Vegas has it. Plays it back onside, gonna dump it back in. Aiden Hughes backhands it over to Palmisano, absorbs a little bit of body contact there. Palmisano playing it behind the net, now pulls it back. Trying to exit, and he will, but he can't connect with Bristol, so that's gonna be icing. Forward lines will change, 7:45 remaining first period, Caps 1, Las Vegas Ice Warriors 0.
It's good to see here that all three lines here have had offensive chances really early in this game. That's good to see. Give them some confidence as well.
This is Lai, Blamble, and McDonough. Kirtland and Booms on defense. Kirtland is now going to go. Kirtland's got the red line, got the blue line. He's got Blamble in the center of the ice. McDonough now at the net. Centering pass.
Oh,
McDonough,
what a play.
That's a goal. That is Kirtland Blamble to McDonough. McDonough buries it, caps up 2-0. And just like you said, all three lines threatening early in the game.
Yeah, it was a good one touch there from Blamble. Whether it was intentional or not,
hey,
boy, it turned out really well.
Get it to the net. Good things happen. Caps 2, Ice Warriors 0. This is Mason Lie down for the face-off. Ice Warriors controlling the puck briefly, but Mitch Boom's going to send it back in. Blamble's going to go hard on the forecheck here. Ethan Blamble, centering pass. McDonough looking for two early. Lie chases that down. Puck's going to exit. Not touched by anybody, so that's going to be icing.
Kirtland, though, he's going to run it out.
He will run it out. Just so you know, I can get
Endless
there.
motor on that kid.
He definitely could have gotten there. 7-12. Right face-off circle, Mason Lie.
Oh, yeah, that never gave us our second goal.
McDonough, Blamble, Kirtland, and Booms.
Good news is the normal scoreboard, it's in shot, so you can see how much I'm out of sync.
This is Booms to Blamble. Blamble, shot, save. This is Mason Lie, shot. Oh, just over the net.
Put it on net, boy.
Puck now bouncing low in the zone. Blamble battling for it, battling. Supported by Lie. Ice Warriors have it. Lie pinches that off. There's Booms. Booms rotates it back down low for Lie. Blamble picking it up. Centering pass. McDonough was there, but the Ice Warriors take it away. Ice Warriors sticked away by Kirtland. Mason Lie's going to send it in deep. Forwards will start to change. Huber's out for Blamble. Lie hard on the forecheck. Puck sent back up to the half wall. Rotated back down low in the zone and just iced. That's weird.
Yep.
By the Ice Warriors.
Yeah, they had a little bit of space and numbers there. Just, I guess the pressure had gotten up to them.
Yep. They were done with that shift. 6:29 remaining. First period of the Frozen face-off. Coming to you from the greater Chicagoland area. Sunkel, Huber, Mast, Wallace, and Dietzen. Sunkel.
So good to see all 18 players.
That's right. Sunkel winning that forward to himself. Sunkel sends it up to the point, but nobody's there, so Wallace is going to be forced into action here. He's going to leave that for Dietzen. Dietzen sends it around to Huber. Huber picks it up on the half wall. Trying to get it by an Ice Warrior, and he will. He's going to send that out of the zone. Ice Warriors have it. That is offside. Ice Warriors cleared it right into the face of one of their players.
That's rude.
6:08 first period.
A little shake off the jet lag with the puck to the face.
Sunkel, Mass, Huber will stay. Wallace and Dietzen on defense. Won by the Ice Warriors. They gain the zone, taken away by Wallace. Wallace over to Mast. Mast looking to exit. Mast gets it in the neutral zone. Ice Warriors reversing briefly. Wallace disrupting. Ice Warriors just going to dump it in. Dietzen now gathers the puck, sends it up the wall to Huber. Weird bounce. Boomer trying to get that over to Sunkel. Has it taken away by the Ice Warriors. Save Luca Fink. Mast flips it back into the neutral zone. This will be Wallace jumping up in the play. Now Mast has it with speed across the blue line. He's got Sunkel. Sunkel wants it. Mast has it taken away. Boomer has it now. Absorbing a little bit of body contact. Leaves that for Mast. Boomer had it back. Now Wallace jumping in from the point. Wallace has it. Leaves it for Huber, who sticks it down to Mast. Mast absorbs a check. Puck now kind of bouncing on the wall. Wallace has it. Wallace shot coming. Screened by, good tip by Sunkel. Huber's got it. Save.
Keep it up, Boom!
A good pressure. 5:07 remaining, first period. Caps 2, Ice Warriors 0. This will be Letestu, Palmisano, and Bristol. Caffin and Racer out there. I'm not sure if this is a mixed team that they're playing.
It's hard to tell. They looked pretty big when they came in, but then they got on the ice and they don't look as big. So I don't know. It's normally
Racer,
the opposite.
Yeah, a shot from the point. And it goes off Gio Palmisano. This is Caffin. Caffin, first shot of the day. Good shot. Palmisano still battling. Palmisano. Goal!
Wow, what a greasy goal that was.
Palmisano.
Well, he just drugged that across the leg pad of the
That's
goalie.
right. So good shot by Wesley Caffin to get it on net, and Gio, I think he was denied on the first putback, but then he got his second. So Gio,
Early hat trick watch.
early hat trick watch.
He's just getting crappy goals. I love it. That's what we do in our family.
Matt Palmisano giving his son all the love.
That's right.
This is Letestu, Bristol.
Those are my favorite.
That's right.
You
Plays
know
it
why?
for-
Because it doesn't matter.
That's right.
You know, you don't need a lot of room to get greasy goals. You just
That's
go in
right.
and you earn it.
This is Letestu, tries to cut it off in the half wall. Caffin sends it in, save. We don't have a shot count going yet, but it would be a lot to not very many. Caffin picks this up in the middle of the ice. Oh, wow. Really?
Yeah.
Yuck.
I'm not a fan of that for the Ice Warriors.
Oh, boy. That's tough offside for the Ice Warriors. Nobody's real complaining, but
That's awesome.
forward lines will change here. Live, Blamble, and McDonough. Hughes and Booms will be out there. 4:32 remaining first period. Puck controlled by McDonough on the faceoff. Ice Warriors, send it into themselves. Just icing?
It should be noted that the viewers can hear Matt and Stephanie, so just as for awareness purposes.
All good things. All good things.
Nobody's listening to this broadcast.
Nobody's listening anyways. Yeah.
That's not true. Lai, McDonough, Blamble, Hughes, and Booms. Puck now below the goal line. Sent up to the left point, kept in by Aiden Hughes, now out. Ice Warriors moving with speed through the zone. Booms challenging, right face-off circle, defensive zone. Lai has it. Lai trying to get it to somebody. Has it taken away. Shot. Saved Luka Fink. McDonough's going to pick it up off the half wall. McDonough plays it to himself off the wall. Ice Warriors have it exchanged in the neutral zone with Aiden Hughes. Ice Warriors have it again, not able to get it past Aiden. So Aiden denied entry twice, and the Ice Warriors have skated them off sides again. Oh, boy. Caps 3, Ice Warriors 0, 3:51 remaining, first period. Puck down. Aiden Hughes still has it. Sent up the wall. Blamble forces that onto the stick of Boom, so McDonough now has it. Plays it in the opposite corner. Icing is waved off. Oh,
okay.
Man, I would be angry. That's okay. Off the stick of Blamble, Mason Lai has it. Mason Lai sends it to the front, nobody there. Puck now going to be exited by the Ice Warriors. Good back check by McDonough. Puck's going to be sticked forward into the cap zone. McDonough stays with it. Plays it up the wall to Blamble. Blamble has it. Backhand. Oh, boy. We're okay. Booms has it. Back to Blamble. Blamble able to exit over to Mason Lai. Ice Warriors have it again in their own end. Picking it up in the neutral zone. Taken away by McDonough. So McDonough already have one goal. He's got Mason Lai on his right. McDonough's going to send that in. Leg pad. Save. Blamble. Shot, save. McDonough's going off for a change. Lai pressuring the exit. Boomer picks that up in the neutral zone. Mason Lai has it. And at the red line, just going to send it in. It's going to allow him to change. Mast also on, so Huber and Mast out there. Sunk will be with them momentarily, and there he is. Sunkel picks it up, leaves it for Mast. Mast circling. Mast trying to create some space for himself. Gets checked off the puck. Boomer jumps into action. Kirtland tries to keep it, but Las Vegas is going to exit. Las Vegas sends it forward to
Mast wide open.
Wallace. Now Sunkel has it. Sunkel driving. He's got Huber. Leaves it for Huber. Boomer couldn't get to it. Mast back to Wallace. Wallace back to Mast. Cut off in the half wall. But Kirtland's going to take that. Redirected by Sunkel. Sunkel back to Kirtland. Kirtland, shot coming. Save.
Yeah, it's too bad Wallace had he saw Mass there wide open on the near side, and you know, Sunkel doesn't know that. Just the putt comes right to his feet. He's going to pick it up, but
this line will stay for one more. Sunkel, Mast, Huber, Kirtland, and Wallace out there. 2 minutes remaining in the first period. Boomer's got this. Over to Wallace. Wallace. Shot. Goal.
Ooh, that was a good one. He was goalie screen there.
Ruben Wallace puts the Caps up 4-0.
It's always interesting when you see a result here in the first game of a tournament. You know, we played in the CCM tournament. We played a very high-quality opponent. And I think we ended up winning. And they ended up being like one of the best.
Yeah, right.
And so you don't know. And that was a team that had traveled a long distance.
That's right. That was
an
Arizona team, and this is getting off a plane.
It's really hard to tell if is this the real team or is this a team that is still waking up.
That's right. So this is Boomer, right face-off circle, driving. Boomer creates a little bit of space for himself. Boomer absorbs a trip, keeps going, centering pass to Sunkel. Now Caffin not able to keep that in. Mast maintains possession in the neutral zone. Mast going to flip that back in. Boomer's going to go hard on the forecheck. Going to win a race to the puck. Boomer still has it. Now has it taken away. Sunkel cuts that off, sends it back towards the goal. Stick save. This goalie's busy. Mast sends it back down below the goal line for Huber. Boomer's got it. Blanketed. This will be Caffin picking it up on the blue line. Caffin, get the feet moving. Shot coming. Save.
That was a quality shot there.
Yep.
Good save.
Mast still has it. A lot of zone time here. Sunkel now battling, trying to maintain possession. Sunkel trying to get a shooting lane for himself. Sunkel dancing around left face-off circle. He was going to leave that for Caffin, but couldn't. Dietzen up to Huber.
Line probably
Boomer.
ready for a change at this point. They've been out for a bit. Just
Leaves
hold
it for
in the
Mast.
zone.
Mast, one more shot. Glove save. Bouncing puck.
Ooh.
Puck still kind of rolling around there. Letestu's going to pick it up from the half wall. Drop it for Palmisano. Now Las Vegas is able to exit, so Palmisano going to regroup back to Caffin. That'll allow Mast to come off. Mast to Letestu. Letestu's going to send it back in. Good puck movement here. So Bristol is on in relief of Hayden Mast. Las Vegas attempting to exit and be kept in by Caffin. Caffin dancing around the left face-off circle. Caffin now driving low. They're going to need somebody to cover up for him. Caffin, lots of space.
Just
good pass. They were trying to get Gio for 3 already. Gio, 3 seconds. Gio to the front. Caffin now has it. And that will be the end of the first period. So we'll bring in Matt Palmisano for some first period analysis here.
Thanks.
Yeah, so Matt, 2 goals for your son.
Well, you know, it's
pretty exciting.
We talked about it in the car. We had lots of energy bars and a lot of positive think. What did you see out there?
You know, I was talking with Chris. You know, it's really hard to analyze this game because that team's come from Vegas. Who knows when they got in? You know, are they fully awake yet? Maybe they are, maybe they're not. We were definitely projected to be a favorite in this game, but I don't think quite to this degree. I feel like the Caps have really carried the game. But they've stayed out of the penalty box, and you know what? That's pretty good.
That's pretty good. We did have a conversation about that today. So, puck movement looked good. I thought everybody's playing well, and it was great.
Yeah, you know, probably nice. It's a change of pace for them. This Ice Warriors team not quite as fast as the last 2 teams they've played, so just a little bit more time and space. They freed up the passing game because of that. Hopefully they can carry that forward. Yeah,
you know, I think what I'm liking is we're seeing a lot of good board work from our team, you know, and it's creating opportunities in front. So it's fun to watch.
Without the penalties.
That's it, yeah.
You know, it's just winning those battles and keep it in the zone like that.
You know, I do feel it's important to note that it's only the first period, though. So we'll have one run, I'm sure, at some point from someone. But to this point, we're looking good, and it's nice to see. And you know, everybody's been involved, too, which I think is the other really great thing.
Yeah, all 3 lines.
All 3. Yep, it's great.
And thank you, as always, to Matt Palmisano. Key insights. The Heartland Bank intermission report. No special teams so far, so we gotta make sure we get our Heartland Bank plug in there. Letestu, Bristol, Palmisano out. And this is Racer and Hughes on defense. Puck now into the Capitals' end. Las Vegas Ice Warriors sending it up the wall, kept in by Hughes. Ice Warriors again trying to get it out. Just pinned a little bit. Letestu pressuring. Ice Warriors not able to get it out. So Aiden Hughes, nice pass over to Bristol. Bristol here, hard on the forecheck. Trying to rotate that around, has it taken away. Good play by Racer there. The right point, sent it below the goal line. Bristol and Palmisano and Letestu all there. Palmisano sending it. Got a bouncing puck just over Bristol's stick. Ice Warriors attempting to get it out, but they're pressured onto the stick of Palmisano. Good play by Bristol there. This is Hughes activating from the left point. Trying to get a DDD pass, but not able to connect. So Racer, stride for stride, checks his man off the puck. Good hit. Racer to Hughes. Hughes, Bristol wants it. Palmisano has it. Palmisano down the left lane, driving, left it for Bristol. Unselfish play there. Puck back up to the point, kept in by Lai. Lai's in on the change. Hughes back to collect that up. That'll allow Bristol to change, so McDonough now out. Palmisano, oh no, Blamble now out, so forward lines have changed. Hughes and Racer still on defense, 11:30 remaining second period. Caps up 4-0, kept in there by Las Vegas, redirected by Racer. Racer now backhands it in the direction of McDonough. McDonough sends it up to the left point, kept in by the Ice Warriors. A good stretch pass there by McDonough, not able to connect with Lai, so that'll be icing. Right idea there, Mike.
Yeah, it was Lai tipped that coming out to the blue line to pressure the point, and it went directly to McDonough. He tried to hit him on that stretch pass, just out of reach.
Lai, McDonough, Blamble will stay here. Booms and Kirtland on defense. Puck down, Mason Lai trying to win that forward. Collected now up by McDonough. McDonough streaking down the right side. He's got Blamble on his left. McDonough's going to leave that cross ice for Blamble. Blamble's going to pick it up left corner. Centering pass, Lai's there. Las Vegas there as well. Trying to rim it out. Mitch Booms, good step at the right point. Mitch Booms maintaining possession. Now back down to Mason Lai. Lai hitting his man there in the corner. Las Vegas going to flip it out in the zone. Kept in by Booms. Nice play by Mitch.
He's made a couple of really good plays on defense.
Kirtland there supporting. Sends the puck now down low. We don't have our zone time counter, but it would be quite a bit. Las Vegas skating in their own end, attempting to clear. Mitch Booms, good step again, but Las Vegas is going to get it out. Las Vegas has the puck now into the Capitals' end, driving the left face-off circle. Taken away by Mason Lai. Mason Lai plays it to himself. Mason Lai left that for Kirtland. So Kirtland is streaking 2-on-1. Kirtland got the angle. Rogan Kirtland tried to leave it for either Blamble or Lai. Las Vegas is going to exit. No, they're not. Booms has it right at the high in the zone. Las Vegas circling their own end. Mast in on the change. Good shot off the iron. Lai sends it up in the direction of Booms. Mitch Booms shot just wide. Mason Lai was going for a change, but he stayed out there one more time to get that puck. Now Mason is going to change. McDonough's going to go as well. So Kirtland collecting the puck up along the forwards to change. Plays it off the wall to Booms, up to Mast. This is Sunkel. And he's got Huber. Sunkel driving. Shot. Save.
Yeah, what a shift there from Mitch Booms.
Yeah.
He's everywhere.
A couple great keeps, including a nice glove down there. That's just kind of backbreaking for the opposing team.
You think you got it out, and you're working really hard, and then just gets tipped back in. Nope.
Sunkel, Mast, Huber, Caffin, and Wallace now out there. Sunkel to Mast. Mast backhands it. Huber trying to get a stick on it. Couldn't quite. The Boomer racing to the corner there. Keeps it in briefly. Sunkel now trying to cut off the play in the neutral zone. Wallace has it over to Caffin. Caffin, quick move to Mast. Puck just all the way through. Icing is waved off. Boomer pressuring the puck. Puck sent up to the right point, kept in by Wallace. Wallace rotates it down to Sunkel. Sunkel, he's got Mast wide open if they can get it to him. Wallace now has it. Wallace has it taken away. But Las Vegas is going to get a break. No, wow. Good hustle back by Wallace. Harassing on the back check. Wide open net.
Oh, geez.
No shot. Save. Luka Fink.
Good job holding that 5-hole there.
Yeah, Luka. Luka challenged probably for the first time really all day.
Yeah.
The Caps had a lot of pressure there, but Las Vegas able to break out challenge Luca. This is Sunkel. Wins that cleanly over to Wallace. Wallace will play it off the wall to Caffin. Caffin's got it. Reverse hit there. This is Sunkel. Played it off the back of Boomer. Sunkel now has it into the neutral zone. Las Vegas can't quite enter yet because they've still got a guy in the zone. So Sunkel jumps up in the neutral zone, pressuring that. Mast trying to get it in. Puck now just kind of being exchanged in the neutral zone. Taken away by Wallace. Ruben Wallace got the feet moving, 3-on-2, presenting itself here. Wallace centering over to Mast. Mast pinned against the wall. Mast battling against 2 Las Vegas Warriors. Supported by Huber. Boomer digs that out to Sunkel. Sunkel dances around, tries to get that to Wallace, but taken away. Oh, Wallace picks it off and has it, yep, still maintaining possession in the neutral zone. So Wallace going to go one more time over to Sunkel. Sunkel battling in the corner, sends it up to the point. Boomer can't keep it in. The Boomer forced into action here. Huber has it. Got a lot of space in front of him, so we'll see what he does. I think he's just probably going to go. Boomer drives, got the blue line, hard shot. Not quite on net. Las Vegas. Gonna pick that up and send that down into the Capitals end. This is Caffin now, plays it off the wall to himself. But Caffin picks that up. Caffin's got the blue line. Gets through 1, 2, 3 Las Vegas skaters before he's finally taken off. Dietzen, good keep here at the blue line. Sends it back down to Caffin. Caffin kicks it to himself, now playing low in the zone. Centering pass. We don't have anybody back to defend for, to cover up for Caffin here. With Dietzen into the neutral zone. Bristol has it, 6:51 remaining second period. Bristol's now just going to fire that in. Palmisano picking it up below the goal line. Palmisano going to see if he can tuck it. Oh, shot!
Oh,
save!
wow. Good opportunity there for Bristol.
Yeah, good centering pass by Gio. Sent it onto the stick of Bristol. Hard shot. Nice save by the Las Vegas Ice Warriors goalie.
Yeah, he's not going to be happy with his defense there, giving up that shot.
Let's see if we can get I'm not sure if Derek's keeping shots for us or not. This is Letestu, tied up in the face-off. Palmisano! Hard shot. Palmisano gets the shot back, but the Las Vegas not the Aces.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I think we got Gio for something.
Oh, yeah. Might have gotten an inadvertent stick to the face. He's holding his chin.
So Gio's 1 assist away from the Bantam Gordie Howe. He's got a minor penalty, 2 goals. He just needs an assist. Oh, no. It's actually a misconduct.
Ooh. This is going to be a first time. If that is a misconduct, that's the first in a long time where we'll actually have a full-time skater in the box with them.
The penalty-killing unit of Lai, Huber, Wallace, and Kirtland out. Blamble's going to serve the 2 minutes. Lai wins that in the direction of Wallace. Now Lai's going to pick it up in the goal line. Send it over to the half wall to Huber. Boomer's got it. We got a little bit of space in front of him, so he's just going to go. Boomer pushes it over the red line, trying to get it past everybody. Lai supporting. Gets it up to Huber. Lai and Huber combining on the half wall there to try and maintain possession, but Las Vegas is now going to exit. Good back check by Kirtland. Las Vegas flipping it into the zone. This is Wallace. Wallace plays it up the wall to Huber. Boomer can't control that. Las Vegas rotates it down low below the goal line. Kirtland escorting his man to the wall. Rogan Kirtland battling. 1:25 remaining in the minor penalty. Las Vegas rotating the puck down low in the goal line. Shot coming.
Shot.
Save. Luca Fink.
Yeah, it was a good save from Luca there. Ice Warriors did a good job of generating that opportunity right from the high slot.
But Dietzen and Hughes will jump back. Lai and Huber will stay. 1:15 remaining in the minor penalty.
Net off its moorings there, so do a little work, get that fixed.
5:47 remaining second period. Caps 4, Ice Warriors 0. Ice Warriors currently on the power play. This is Hughes, picks it up, plays it off the wall. Lie over, pressuring the puck. Puck rotated back down onto the stick of Hughes. Hughes going to send that around. Boomer's going to try and pick that up in the neutral zone. Puck's going to go all the way back down into Las Vegas's end. So the Ice Warriors exit into the neutral zone. Cut off by Lie. Nice play for Lie. Leaves it for Huber. Boomer's got it. Boomer moving the high slot. Boomer now driving. Boomer shot. Save. Good save. Kept in by Lie there briefly. Ice Warriors now moving back through the zone. Back check by Lie. Lie disrupts that, as does Hughes. Dietzen combining to send that back into the neutral zone. 35 seconds remaining, minor penalty. Boomer's going to change out. McDonough will come in. Lie still out there. Has it taken away, left face-off circle, supported by Dietzen. Dietzen rotates that back up to the half wall. Now Dietzen has it, gives it to Lie. Ice Warriors have it. Backhand shot. Turned away by Fink. 13 seconds remaining in the minor penalty. Lie pressuring. Dietzen denying anything there at the left corner. Good block by Dietzen. Ice Warriors have it. Can't get a clean shot, so penalty is going to expire. Ice Warriors still have it in the zone. Caps got to get this out, and they will. Aiden Hughes just going to skate it out. Blamble jumps out. Blamble's going to stay onside, and he does. Aiden Hughes driving left face-off circle. Aiden Hughes, just wide.
He did a great job slipping that check.
Dietzen can't quite gather it up in the zone, so he's going to play it back into the neutral zone to Hughes. Hughes flips it off a Las Vegas skater. Now McDonough has it. McDonough to Blamble. Blamble settling it down. Blamble's got Lie on the corner here, but Las Vegas turns it away. Now Dietzen, Caps blue line, over to McDonough. McDonough now going to go hard on the forecheck. Lie's going to come. Sunkel's going to replace him. This is McDonough. McDonough, shot save. McDonough. Sunkel out there. Sunkel to Caffin. Back to Sunkel. Sunkel to Caffin. Nice exchange. Save.
Oh, that just hit McDonough.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, he got that in the back of the calf.
Ooh, ouch. Well, Mast and Huber going to join Sunkel there. McDonough's going to take a breather. Ouch. 3:29 remaining. So Caps jumping out to an early. They get 2 goals this period or just 1?
It was 3. It was just 1 this period.
Just 3-0
after 1.
So scoring slowed down a little bit here. Sunkel has that taken away by Las Vegas. Las Vegas plays it over to the half wall. Mast trying to cut that off, and he does. Boomer has it. Boomer driving. Boomer sends it into the goalie. Sticks it away. Boomer's got it. He's going to send it back up to Caffin. Caffin driving. Shot. Save. A lot of shots. 3-12.
You know what I like there? Mass had an opportunity for a huge hit, and he just took the stick and arms away from the player and didn't take the penalty, even though it was wide open.
Caps playing smart here. Sunkel, Mast, Huber, Kirtland, and Wallace. Sunkel has that taken away again. Las Vegas going to try and send it out. Kept in by Wallace. Nice play onto the feet of Boomer. Plays it over to Sunkel. Puck bouncing now in the zone. Going to be exited by Las Vegas. Sunkel jumps up, turns away the shot. Luca Fink turns away a shot. Kirtland now leaves it, was trying to leave it for Wallace. Kirtland up the wall to Mast. Mast
Boomer's
has
open
it.
there on the right.
Yeah, he's trying to get it to him just off the skate of a Las Vegas player. But Wallace jumps back into action here. 2:42 remaining. Huber has it. Huber, Sunkel. Sunkel, Mast. Mast tips it into the zone. Las Vegas back out. Try that one more time. Sunkel, Wallace. Wallace, Sunkel. Sunkel's going to throw it in. Huber hard on the forecheck here. Puck up the wall. Kept in by Mast. Puck below the goal line. Kept in by Mast again. Kirtland. What is this? Hand pass.
Shout out to Shannon Lai, who informed me that I've never changed the period either. It's hidden. It's not on the main screen here like you'd think.
Thank you to all our viewers at home.
I'm not used to this.
Get in contact however you'd like to. All right, this is a mixed line here as Gio Palmisano is going to serve the remaining portion of his 2 and 10. So Racer's jumping up on forward here. This is kind of the benefit of having 18 skaters. Ooh, Racer, big hit.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're going to go for that one.
Let's see if this is
This was interesting. It happened in the Blue Jackets game not that long ago, where the player kind of turned at the last second and put their back in that position, and it's a timing thing. It can go, it's up to the ref's discretion there, and obviously in this case he called Braden.
So a hit in the back. Or check from behind, I should say. Penalty killing unit of Bristol, Letestu, Caffin, and Hughes. Heartland Bank penalty kill. So this is actually this is a 2 and 10 for Braden. Boomer is going to serve the 2 minutes for Braden. Puck kept in. Now out and offside.
From a coaching perspective, I like having Huber in the box there to come out. Hopefully hit him on a stretch pass when this expires.
We'll see. 1:57 remaining in the period, 1:49 remaining in the penalty. Puck taken away by Las Vegas, sent in. Hughes plays it from Fink. Hughes sending it around. Caffin's going to pick this up. Low in the zone, and he's just going to go. Caffin's going to get that out. Caffin trying to blow his way through the zone there, taken away by Las Vegas. Nifty move there by Las Vegas, taken away at the last moment by Hughes. Shot coming, taken away by Caffin. Las Vegas Ice Warriors rotating it. Ice Warriors trying to send it in, but blocked by Bristol. Wesley Caffin's up. Bristol has it. Bristol skating with it. Bristol checked off the puck, but Caffin picks it up. Shot, save, sharp-angled shot. Caffin battling to gain possession again, but the Ice Warriors are going to come away with it. Nice job by West to get back. West collecting the puck, or had the puck briefly. Letestu the back check as well. Ice Warriors, 50 seconds remaining in the minor penalty portion of the 2 and 10. Ice Warriors regrouping and attempting to gain the zone with speed. Mason Lai now on. Hughes denied entry briefly, but the Ice Warriors do have the zone. 32 seconds remaining. Hughes hit there low. Shot coming into the feet of Wes Caffin. Wes trying to gather the puck up, but Ice Warriors threatening. Shot wide. Mason Lai is going to pick this up on the half wall. Mason looking for options, trying to send it to Letestu. Can't quite connect, but they do exit the zone. Ice Warriors moving, taken away by Mason Lai. Mason Lai jumping up. He's got the right face-off circle. Mason Lai, shot. Oh, just wide. Mason Lai sends it back on goal. 1 second remaining in the minor penalty. Fantastic work again by the clock operator.
They always leave the 1 second, don't they?
9.3 seconds remaining in the second period. Mason Lai, Hayden Mast.
So there was an underrated play in this last one. So West made that last rush, and Hughes was on the far wall at the blue line, and he had a chance to try and pinch and keep the puck in the zone, and he backed up, and just it was a smart play.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like when you're playing in the offensive zone so often, it's really easy to get caught up in that and then let one go the other way. So good to see out of Hughes.
Absolutely. Kirtland sends that in. Puck available. Going to be covered with 3.6 seconds remaining. Huber out of the box. So what's interesting is Palmisano and Racer are still in there. And I thought Gio had taken that with more than 10 minutes left in the period, but I guess I'm wrong. Suckle, Mast, Huber, Booms, and Kirtland. Suckle managed to get that on net, and that will be the end of the first period, or second period. Caps remain up 4-0. Trying to make eye contact with Matt Palmisano, see if he wants the mic, and I think he does. Look at that, Matt Palmisano coming back for hard-hitting analysis.
That's the face of a man who wants to talk. So the discussion pre-game.
I think we jinxed ourselves, didn't we?
Yeah. Well, it was going well until it wasn't. It took a little bit out of their offensive game here. They were 3 in the first, 1 early in the second, and then you had a couple of penalties. But what are your thoughts otherwise?
I'm not going to talk about that. But about 6 minutes into the second period, I don't know if you saw Braden over here had a really nice check when it was a 2-on-2, and he takes the man to the boards right here on our side, so just close to the camera, and he isolates the guy, really kind of takes the body and contains the play, and that was a really nice play. And I think we've seen a lot of that from each of the guys, and if you watch individual efforts today, there's a lot of individual effort, but it's combining to be a team effort, if that makes sense. So, guys are really playing their position, doing their job, and it's really creating a lot of offensive opportunities for us. So I think that was one specific example that I saw, but we've seen a lot of that, and that's been fun to watch. You start at the beginning of the year, and there are a lot of individuals, and I think we're really starting to coalesce into a team. Unfortunately, there's just not a lot of hitting, and the refs are. This is not Detroit hockey, and so they're just you got to play to how they're calling it. I definitely think the second one was a soft call, but like you said, at the last second, guy turns away from him and takes the hit in the back. It's hard to control that. Anyway,
good analysis,
back
Matt.
to it.
Thanks for joining us.
And that is your Heartland Bank second intermission report. Thank you, as always, to Matt Palmisano. This is Sunkel over to Huber. Boomer driving. Has it taken away by Las Vegas. Kept in by Mitch Booms. Another good play by Mitch. Puck's going to be flipped into the neutral zone now, so Kirtland. They gather the puck up. Ooh, overskates the puck. Las Vegas going to get a shot here. Goal. Ooh.
That was a good pass.
So just kind of an unfortunate bounce there for the Capitals. Las Vegas coming out. Pep in their step. Caps 4, Las Vegas 1. So Caps really, kind of jumped on them early on. And I don't want to say they took their foot off their gas. They've been killing off a couple penalties.
It is when you get up early like that, especially 3-0 in the first. It's just the natural instinct is to lay up just a little bit. It doesn't take much at this at this level. A little less than 100%, and it's going the other way.
That's right. So Las Vegas here, signs of life. Here's Kirtland. Oh, puck sent high off the glass. Las Vegas battling here. Big hit by Hayden Mast. Hayden Mast has it. Trying to get it out, and he will. Finally gets it to Sunkel. Sunkel moves his man off the puck. Puck now back into the zone.
Well, you can tell this is that goal has lit up the Ice Warriors.
It really has. So
they have come alive.
Trying to exit there. Again, can't exit clean. Puck now back into the end of the Las Vegas Ice Warriors. So Boomer's going to go on the forecheck. Puck attempting to be exited. Can't connect, so that'll be icing. 11:45 remaining. Second period. Caps down a couple people here, so we're going to see some mixed lines. Next up will be Lai, Blamble, McDonough, Wallace, and Dietzen on defense. Oh, Blamble, hard shot right away. Oh, Ethan Blamble absorbs a hit at the end. So we'll see. We had kind of said it had been kind of not much of a physical game, Mike.
But here we go.
Here we go. Mason Lai back to McDonough. McDonough, early goal. Wallace also has a goal, just wide. Dietzen's going to jump up and maintain the possession. Blamble trying to get it to Lai, has it cut off by the Ice Warriors. Ice Warriors overskate the puck. Blamble played it back into the front of the net. Ice Warriors take it around to try and clear it. Just going to skate it out. So Ice Warriors moving quick. Good stick by Ethan Blamble. But Ice Warriors have the zone. Ice Warriors pull up. Going to get a shot here. Save. Couldn't quite get anything on that one, but that was good movement there by the Ice Warriors. Racer unhappy with something there. Well, Mast is going to double shift. So we'll have Letestu, Bristol, and Mast. Again, mixed lines as the Caps work to get a couple guys out of the box. Puck stick down by Letestu there. Kept in by the Ice Warriors. Going to send it low in the zone. Hughes has it, plays it up the wall, trying to hit Bristol, can't. Puck reversed. Ice Warriors skating with it, have it taken away, and this is Aiden Hughes. Aiden Hughes is going to go. He's got the red line. Oh, just couldn't quite. He knew what he wanted to do there. He wanted to send it in. But Las Vegas is going to move with speed here. Wes Caffin, last line of defense, checks his man off the puck. Mast back on support. Mast hits Bristol. Bristol, he has the red line, plays it by one guy. Bristol still has it, supported by Letestu. Not kept in. It was almost kept in by the official.
good play by Bristol there to get around his man and
Yep.
get an opportunity there.
I'd love to see the Caps regain a 4-goal lead here. Huber's going to jump out. He's going to take the remaining of mass time there. Letestu, Huber, Bristol. Caffin. Oh, Boomer takes it away. Boomer now driving. Boomer trying to get a shot. Can't quite. Letestu forces that puck back onto Caffin's stick. Caffin over to Bristol. Bristol now just going to send it around. Boomer going to win the race to the puck there. Absorbs a hit. But Las Vegas going to come away with it. Las Vegas skates it out. Las Vegas just going to flip it in. With Caffin and Hughes back there on defense. Hughes blankets his man. Aiden Hughes battling. Letestu supporting. Caffin and Huber low in the zone. Puck's just kind of frozen. Oh, boy. Woo. Yeah, Caffin's going to take a penalty there. Shot coming. Save. Puck's still alive, though. Aiden's going to get it, and Wes is going to go. So roughing.
I like the effort there from Hughes. You know, he's coming off of a major injury, and
yeah,
nice physical battle there on the boards, and he wasn't backing down.
The Wes is going to go, so we've got now 3 Capitals in the box. I think that's just 2 minutes. Capitals certainly putting themselves in a difficult position here. Sunkel, Huber, Wallace, and Kirtland kill off a 2-minute penalty. Heartland Bank penalty kill. This is Kirtland. Kirtland creates space over to Huber. Boomer's got it. Boomer's going to send it to Sunkel. Sunkel's got it off his backhand. 2-on-2. Sunkel driving. Sunkel has it taken away. Kirtland stepping up, maintains possession. Nice job. Sunkel again. Oh, huge hit. Puck now going to be rotated around. This will be Wallace picking it up. Caps doing a good job keeping their composure in here. Sunkel driving, hit again. It was Wallace and Sunkel attempting to prevent the exit. Las Vegas now skating with it. 9:04 remaining. Yeah. Boomer prevents the entry there. Kirtland escorts him to the boards. Kirtland now has it. Leaves it for Sunkel. Sunkel absorbs a hit. Sunkel still battling. Supported by Huber and Kirtland. They've got that puck pinned. Puck now trying to get it out. Can't quite. Now they will. The Sunkel's going to backhand that into the neutral zone. Boomer's got it. He's going to send that forward. Boomer kind of cut off there. Boomer's still hard on the forecheck. Nice job leaving it for Wallace. Wallace and Huber combining. Lie now on to Huber. Huber back to Wallace. Wallace shot. Tipped.
Oh, good tip.
So good pressure there. 38 seconds remaining in the Heartland Bank penalty kill. Penalty killing unit of Lai, McDonough, Booms, and Dietzen will be out there.
I said good job on Sunkel there. He's been due, right? Like, and he absorbed a lot of contact there.
And it would have been really easy for Hayden to just stand up and like hit him back, and he just didn't.
Yeah, I mean, great composure.
So Las Vegas exiting, chased down by McDonough, who forces that puck low in the zone. Booms is going to absorb that hit from behind. Mason Lai, right face-off circle, save Luke Fink. I think that's the explanation Racer's looking for too. Mitch Booms gets hit in the back, and we got nothing. But okay. Lai has a stick taken away there, but now he gets it back and he's going to skate out with it. So Mason Lai leaves that in the middle of the ice for McDonough. McDonough's got the red line, so he's just going to send it in. Nice play there by McDonough. Lai hard on the forecheck. 3 seconds remaining in the minor penalty, so that's going to expire. Caps back to full strength. Mass is now going to jump out. Las Vegas has the puck in their own end. 7:38 remaining. Mass, nice job. Hayden Mass driving. Left face-off circle, now driving. Line a good spot. Ooh, man, Hayden Mass absorbs a huge hit. Now Dietzen has it in the neutral zone. Dietzen. Sticked by Las Vegas. Bouncing puck. Man. Las Vegas just basically going for hits at this point. Hayden Mass is going to attempt to score. Now it's McDonough. McDonough shot. Save. Nice save. Yeah, Las Vegas has opted to not play for the puck anymore. All right, Palmisano now going to join his line mate. So Gio Palmisano out of the box just in time.
He was missing all the excitement. That's what it was.
Gio's probably just a ball of energy right now. Testu, Palmisano, and Bristol. Hughes and Kirtland on defense. This is going to be on to Kirtland. Kirtland has it. Leaves that for Letestu. Letestu backhands it. Low in the zone. Palmisano, here we go, going hard. Oh, Letestu lost the edge there. Gio.
He got tripped.
Oh, did he? Yeah. Okay. I didn't know what happened. I kind of looked up and looked down, and Caleb was on the ground. Bristol get hit there on the boards. Hughes trying to flip that up. Bristol leaves that for Letestu. Letestu just feathers it forward. Nice play by Caleb. Caleb's going to get that into the Las Vegas end. 6:30 remaining. Las Vegas going to rotate that around. Kirtland's going to jump in front of his guy. Great play by Rogan. Bouncing puck. Letestu sends it on goal. Save. 6:22 remaining. So awesome play there by Rogan. He just kind of jumped right in front of his the wing.
You know, he got situational awareness before he made that play.
Yep.
You could see he scanned and was like, yes, this is a good decision, and then made the play. It wasn't just go on offense, you know.
So this is the first time we've got to see Kirtland and Hughes play for any extended period of time. Very kind of similar players. Palmisano, shot in. Both incredibly defensively responsible, quick. Bristol now has it. Bristol, left face-off circle for Kirtland. Kirtland leaves it for Hughes. Aiden Hughes, shot. Oh, good shot, save.
Love to see that one go in.
Yeah, he'll get one this weekend. He has to. Lasunkel, Huber, Mass going to jump back out there. Wallace and Dietzen on defense.
Yeah, I think Hughes has looked he looked really solid. Maybe just a hair slower, still getting his strength back. But, you know, from a skills perspective, he doesn't look like he's missed a beat.
Not at all. Now here's the puck exiting the zone. Wallace back, tips it in the direction of Dietzen. Now Sunkel has it. Sunkel trying to reverse course. He leaves that for Huber, but Boomer's got it. Left face-off circle. Boomer trying to create some space. Shot! Oh, save.
Boy, he got it where he wanted it, right in the middle of the ice.
Keep it up, Boom!
5:47 remaining. Sunkel, Mast, Huber, Wallace, Dietzen. 4-1 Caps. Puck taken away by Las Vegas. Nice play by Mast. Leaves it for Wallace. That's not offside, but it's called, so that's fine. Yeah, Mast was trying to leave it for Wallace. Wallace was bouncing, or kind of skating backward.
Neither ref was on the line there.
We'll do it again.
I'm not judging. I'm just saying
Yeah.
they weren't in the position necessary to call that.
Mast now has it. He's going to send it low in the zone. Boomer wins that race, but has it taken away. Wallace standing tall at the blue line. Now puck is now going to be in Tyler Dietzen's feet. Dietzen disrupting. Good save, Luka Fink. Boomer had it, but
That
Las
is
Vegas
off a
takes it
bit.
away.
No call yet.
Bouncing puck, shot coming. Save. Wallace, Mast. Trying to get it out. Wallace again gets a stick on it. This is Wallace. Gonna try this way. Sends it up in the direction of Huber. Boomer picks it up, and he's got Sunkel in the middle. Sunkel has it now in his backhand, now in his forehand. Sunkel drives, deflected. Sunkel checking for options, sends it back up the wall to Dietzen. Dietzen keeps it in. Dietzen plays it back off the wall. Sunkel now has it. Bouncing puck. Hayden Mast at his feet. Hayden Mast trying to create space. Puck is still covered. Sunkel trying to gather it up. Just kind of a bouncing puck situation. He's going to send it back to Dietzen, but not able to gather it up. Wallace. Sunkel. Las Vegas still in the zone. That's not played offside somehow. The Boomer's got it in the middle of the ice. Flips it forward.
Again, no ref to be anywhere near the blue line there.
Yeah. This is Wallace. He was going to change, but now he's just going to go. Huber's going to stay. He's got Blamble and lie out there. Wallace shot. Deflected. Wallace has it taken away. Overskated by Las Vegas. Mason Lie pressuring his man. Boomer's going to go for a change. Las Vegas trying to get organized for the exit here. They can't. Lie disrupting. Mason Lie causing all sorts of trouble for the Las Vegas Ice Warriors here on the exit. Las Vegas will now finally get it out onto the stick of Kirtland, who's going to send it right back in. Try again, guys. But Las Vegas, pinned in their own end. This is what the first period looked like. Las Vegas trying to get it out. Kirtland steps back in.
Good step there.
Yep. 3:22. Blamble
Starting to see
pressuring.
some tired legs at this point.
Yep. McDonough now has it. The boys are just kind of exchanging it back around. They've got Las Vegas pinned. Lai absorbs a hit. Las Vegas is going to attempt to exit here again. Mitch Booms steps up. Booms has it go behind him, so McDonough play it back to Booms. Booms battling, has it taken away. Las Vegas now will enter Capitals end. Fink's going to play out over the corner. Kirtland skating behind the net. The Las Vegas going for a change. Here we go. Kirtland's got his feet moving, and Rogan Kirtland's going to go. He's got the red line. He's got the blue line. Plays it to the middle of the ice. Rogan, shot, save. Oh, no.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought he had
Dribbled
glove
out.
down. Oh, weird play off the dasher there.
Get there!
Booms, good play back into the neutral zone. Good move there by Las Vegas. Rogan drives him wide. Las Vegas pinned by Mason. Booms, backhand over to McDonough. McDonough has it. He's got Palmisano streaking. Nice play there by McDonough. Palmisano looking for three still. Palmisano, ton of room. Palmisano's got Lai right in the front. Oh, couldn't connect.
That was a good play.
Las Vegas going to try to exit here. Aiden Hughes steps up, sends it back in. McDonough's going to go out. This is Mason Lai. Stan hard on the forecheck. Las Vegas sends it up. Hughes keeps it in. Aiden Hughes sends it back down. Mason Lai is going to go, so Letescu's going to join his line mates. Puck sent up to the left point and into the neutral zone. Aiden Hughes and Wes Caffin out there. Puck sent below the goal. Fink out there to settle it down. Here's Letestu. Up to Bristol. Bristol leaves it for his forehand. Bristol had Palmisano. Had the puck taken away. Testu back into the neutral zone. Las Vegas not able to enter. Good breakup by Palmisano. Las Vegas now is going to send it low. Fink out again to settle it down. Love that play. Caffin up the wall to Bristol. Has it taken away. Las Vegas threatening. Shot. Where is the puck?
Wow.
Oh, bouncing puck. Good job by Palmisano. This is Bristol. No, Palmisano has it. Palmisano is able to get it out. This is Hughes. Hughes is going to send it deep. Palmisano's going to come out. Huber's going to come on. 40 seconds remaining. Las Vegas not able to enter. Good stick there. Bristol's going to break away. No, almost. Taken away by Las Vegas. Las Vegas attempting to exit. Caffin has it. Absorbs a hit. Huber dancing at the blue line. Boomer driving. Boomer. Shot. Ooh.
Took a stick.
Yep, here's Mast. Mast going to get a shot. Oh, just off the
wow.
side of the net.
Looked like there's
Mast
a lot of net open.
to Huber, one-timer. Can't connect. Boomer shot. Ooh, just high. 8 seconds remaining. Wallace. Shot. Ooh. Wallace trying to get it to Huber. Huber shot. Saved, and that's the end. So Caps, good win, 4-1. A little disconnected there in the third period, but a win is a win, especially the first game of a long tournament weekend. Mike, what'd you like?
Well, I hope Luca's okay there. He looks like he's laboring a little bit, but you know, obviously they came out with a lot of pressure and held the zone for long periods of time. Was largely a clean game through the first half of the game, and just kind of got a little sloppy there at the end, and probably some tired legs as well. But credit to Ice Warriors, they got that goal and they came back with a vengeance. So made it pretty even through the final, like 12 minutes or so.
Yeah, I think,
10 minutes.
Las Vegas won the third period 1-0, right?
Yep.
So, you know, Caps jumped out to 4-1 lead, really jumped out to that 2-3-0 lead real early. Played pretty evenly, you know, through the end of the first period, you know, through the rest of the game. But nice job by the Capitals. You get that win. All right, let's check in on the schedule here. The Capitals go back, put the feet up. Dinner on their own, then they're down to the United Center to watch the Columbus Blue Jackets take on the Chicago Blackhawks. And then we will be back live with you all 3:40 Eastern, 2:40 Central for the second game of a 3-game pool play set, as the Capitals will take on the Garden Hockey Club
Out of St. Joseph, Michigan.
out of St. Joseph, Michigan. Perfect. All right. Mike, thank you as always. We'll be back here tomorrow.